Hey baddies, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be paying off our credit card that we are using to build credit and also attain points. I use this to spend from my sinking funds throughout the month up to a certain amount, and then I go back and pay it back with my sinking funds, just in times that I don't have time to run home and get the cash out and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I track my expenses on an expense tracker. I put in the description here the amount and then which fund I think it should come from. So let's go ahead and get started. So our very first expense we're going to use from our rollover fund. So I'm going to go ahead and add up all of the rollover funds, get a total, and we'll pull that amount. Okay. Let me move the rollover money where it goes first. So when I say rollover funds, this is the money I pull out of my Cash Envelope wallets that belongs to credit cards. So like if I buy Instacart groceries, I leave the money in my Cash Envelope wallet and I put it in rollover funds so that when it's time to pay my credit card, the money is here. Okay. So this is where I keep some of the bills that I save cash for. And here you see this CC, that's my credit card envelope. So we're gonna go ahead and put all of this money together. Okay. And so here this is, and I'm actually just gonna pull it out here in case I need it. That kind of covers overage expenses or expenses that don't really have a category, so that I'm not pulling everything from my miscellaneous fund. Some of it is actually just little purchases from like extra spending throughout the week and stuff like that from my cash envelopes. So our rollover money, we have 23, 24, 161, 11, 1189, 51, 97, and that's it. So our total from rollover money is 248.21. Okay, so there's 100, 200, 40, let's do 50, so 250. Okay, so we'll set that aside and I'll set my rollover money up here in case I need to pull from it, because one of these transactions, I got these press-ons on. I can't pull my pen out like I normally do. Okay, so now we just go through and check off the ones that we've paid. So we've got all of our rollover funds. Alrighty, so next up, let me hurry before my iPad dies. Next up, we have my essentials funds. Now from there, I have 97.41, 30.84, 57.13, and 30.96. So that's $216.34, and I'm going to pull 100 of that from my credit card money. So I'm going to pull 116.34 from my fund. So probably 120, honestly. Let's see if I have it. I don't, so I'm just going to pull 100. And 2 10s from my credit card money. See how it kind of plays its role. Okay. So we're good there. Boom, boom, boom. So up next is subscriptions. So let's add those up. 540, 15, 14, $15, and $19.95. So that's $55.49, and I actually have a subscriptions envelope in here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 will come from there. So that bill money that I pull from my sinking fund every month, that kind of goes towards these funds in here. All right, up next is my miscellaneous fund. I think I only have one. Yeah, one. So $13.51 is coming out of there. So hopefully I have a 20 or a 10. Let's do 15. Okay. Alrighty. So that one's done. From our Christmas fund, we did a little bit of Christmas shopping. So 16, 23, 1081, 76, 85, 64, 37, and 21.54. So $189.80 from Christmas. So there's 100. So there's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 from my extra money. So we're good there, just because I don't want to have to break these hundreds, and that money needs to go in there anyway. So okay, so there's our Christmas fund. Christmas. Move on next to family time. Family time will be getting $29.12 plus $36.59. So that's $65 out of family time. Okay. So we only have 100. So 10, 20, 30. Wait. I thought I had a 5 in here. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put 35 back, take 100 out. Okay. So family time is paid. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, family time. So the only one I have left is this purchase here, and it's actually in the process of being refunded, so I'm not gonna pull it, but everything else is good. So let's count up our total here. And yeah, so if you were a little confused as to why I used the extra money, I pulled that because I know those purchases were made on my credit card. And so that money is there for credit card purchases, so I'd rather use that than my sinking fund money. Just because, personal preference. Rather use that rollover money first. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 6, 50, 70, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. And I think my bill is like $815. So that's perfect. So I will take this and make a credit card payment before my statement generates. That's kind of how I build my credit. I pretty much max out my card throughout the month, and I make a payment before the statement generates, and I don't pay it down to 0. I pay it down to like 3% usage. Don't ever pay it down to 0. I leave some money on there to generate on the statement, but not a lot. So that's it, y'all. This was quick, fast, and to the point. This month was really just a lot of me Christmas shopping and getting some stuff for around my house. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.
something to bite up with a button, yeah. Double the bum, bite up, yeah. Set the potato,